All right, Eric, wanted to get this video on out to you. So we worked a little bit on our tilt and turn, definitely worked on our grip, stance, and posture, which I'm going to get the larger video on out to you. But this one's going to be kind of more of that tilt and turn drill that we kind of did with our foam noodle across our chest there. So if we look at the gentleman here on the left, the first when we first started here, let's just kind of take a look at our shoulder turn. Okay, you can see at this point we've got really low hands. Let me kind of get some lines in here. Right, you can see our shoulders really haven't even turned to 90 degrees at any point. They're probably at 45 degrees. Okay, when we come on over here to the gentleman on the right hand side, let's take a look. Much deeper shoulder turn, as you can see here. Now you've turned behind the ball in a good manner. Okay, we still need to kind of, one thing I kind of see here, and I'm looking in on it, if you see this heel right here, okay, we want to try to get our weight transferred into that heel when we turn back, not into our toe. Okay, so when you rotate your chest back like that, make sure that you're getting your right hip to go back behind you, and the load pressure, or the pressure we should feel, is going more into the heel of the club or of the foot than in our toe. Okay, so once again, let's just kind of look through that again. All right, big difference in our degree of rotation there. So keep working on this drill a little bit. As I suggested, do it in a mirror, face on, and then move the mirror or move yourself so you can see it down the line a little bit and start to get used to what your body positions are supposed to look like. All right, Eric, if you have any questions, please let me know. As I said, please send me a few videos of what you're working on. If you have any questions, as I said, please let me know, and I'll talk to you real soon. See you, buddy. Bye. Eric, wanted to get this other video on out to you, so I've got you paired up next to Nelly right here. And the thing I want to kind of highlight in this video right here is what we want to kind of do with our arm structure a little bit as far as our wrist hinge and trying to keep our left arm a little bit more straight on the way back. So let's kind of take a look at you here a little bit. You can see that we start to break that left arm quite a bit. We're starting to get a wrist hinge. You're developing a wrist hinge, but now we're starting to break that left elbow. Okay, we can see with Nelly here as she kind of starts back a little bit. Okay, as she goes. Okay, hands are a little bit closer to her body, not getting out so far away. Okay, developing a nice wrist hinge here. And then trying to keep her left arm pretty well straight. Okay, and making sure that she lets her shoulders and chest rotate in a good manner. Okay, so big thing for us, right? Let's just try to feel like when our hands just get past our right foot here, we start to hinge up a little bit. Oop, right? I'm gonna get this. Oop. Want to feel like we're, once we get our hands right about here, okay, we want to start developing this hinge that's going to start coming with the club. Let's take a look at Nelly here. All right, so you can see that her hands are just past her foot. She's starting to hinge up a little bit. She gets to a full hinge up when she's right here, which is a good position. She's created a nice L here, right in line with her chest or her sternum. And then she just kind of rotates her shoulders and chest up to the top here before she stops. Okay, so I just wanted to get that video on out to you so you kind of see what we want to kind of do or emulate with our arm structure a little bit as we go through. Okay, so hopefully that helps. As I said, if you have any questions, please let me know. And as always, please send me a few videos of what you're working on so I can help you out. All right, buddy. Talk to you then. See ya.